Hi ladies, it's Karen. I hope you all enjoyed your Easter and enjoyed the time you spent with your family. We had a nice Easter. So I have a small haul to share with you, but I'm excited about one thing in particular. Do you remember, and this was a while ago, do you remember a while ago I showed you this? This is my vintage cabinet door die. My Tim Holtz vintage cabinet door die. I showed you that one, and I showed you this one. This is my Tim Holtz tag die. And this one, and this is my Baroque Tim Holtz die. Crazy, right? All three of them. And this one started to crack. So, crazy. So anyway, I had tried to get in touch with Sizzix several times. I tried to email them. Finally, I just went to the Ellison website, ellison.com, I think it is. Anyway, and I called their 1-800 number, and I talked with a very sweet lady, and she asked me to send her a picture of all three of these dies broken. You know, I told her what the story was, and she said, can you send me a picture? And so I sent her a picture, and then she emailed me back and said that she would order those dies for me. And so I got them the other day. I got my new tag die. I'm so excited. I haven't used this in months because it's been broken, and it makes it hard. My Baroque, yay. She also said that she apologized about it happening, and she said these days they're using a different glue, a more hardier, stronger glue now with these dies. So we'll see. And this is my vintage cabinet door, which I really missed. So so yay! I was excited to get these back in the get these back into my supplies, as it were. And the kind of cool thing is that I can use these now as, trays, especially this tag die one. I could use this as, what do they call it? The tray, to put the smaller mover and shapers in here. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hang on to this one. These other two seem to be bowed. I don't think they would be much good, or else I would offer them to friends. Like this one, it's all bowed and coming out, and they're a mess, but I'm happy I got the dies, and she was very sweet about it. No problems. So, yay, Ellison. Excellent customer service. I got my order from Stamper's Best also the other day, which I was thrilled about. I think this is the first time, no, it's the second time I've ordered from Stamper's Best. But this is what I ordered. I ordered the gears, of course, and whoopsies, I ordered them with the cling mount on. I really couldn't be bothered to try to mount my own. Jeepers! My goodness sakes. Sorry. I couldn't be bothered to, try to mount my own. I mean, I don't have enough of these to invest in that cling foam stuff. But I got the gears, which I'm really happy about. I've seen these stamped out in other people's videos, and it looks way cool. I got the little flourish dress form. You can't see that because of the glare. But at any rate, my goodness, I'm going to just throw everything on the floor and sit on the floor and just do it like that. Hi, Shadow. Shadow's here. Anyways, dress form. Oh, this was my freebie, the little strawberries one. Not a cute flourish. That's sweet. This one I thought was so cool. This is the, what's it called? I don't have the thing in front of me. It's the post office one. Oh, vintage postal. It's the vintage postal one. Isn't that cool? You see the old typewriter? Very excited about that old typewriter and the you know, mailman there. Look at the mailbox. I just think this one was really awesome. And there's a stamp. And look at the detail in that stamp. So I'm just really excited about this one. I do a lot of cool things. I still have to cut them apart, see? And this one I got, let's see. This one I got, it's called Yolanda All Dressed Up, set of 4. Okay, there's 4 images here. And you see the little, sweet little girl there. She's drinking coffee here. And her. I thought these were really sweet. And I see a lot of you ladies making the most adorable cards using stamped images. But for me, you know, and your images are really cute and everything else. But for me, some of those little kid images of the little kids without the nose and mouth, they freak me out. They really freak me out. I mean, like, is it the Greeting Farm where those kids have the chubby cheeks and no nose and mouth? I mean, I guess they look sweet on cards and stuff like that, but for me personally, it kind of freaks me out. At any rate, I also thought that if I'm going to make cards with stamped images, I think this would be more appropriate, you know, than a little kid one. You know, for the types of cards that I'll be making, you know, like let's have coffee or, you know, just whatever. So I thought these, and this is how they come. You can't see that. This is how they come, so I'll have to cut them apart. So there's 4 girls here, and I hope nobody's offended by what I said about those stamps. I mean, you know, they're cute stamps and everything else. It's just my personal taste. You know, I mean, I like some of the little kid stamps. I mean, I have I can't find the stamp, but here's the image. I have this stamp, and see, it's real cute. I colored that with my Copics. So I have this stamp, but this particular image, you know, it's not really appropriate to send a girlfriend this image on a card, and you know what I mean. I thought it was real sweet, but it's not versatile, I guess is my point. So I thought this particular stamp would be more versatile. There, you can see there, see? And I think they're really cute, and I can try that paper piecing that everybody does and stuff, so I'll have a good time playing with this, I think. So, and, you know, she has her nose and her mouth. And I think that's it from Stamper's Best, yep. Just a little Operation Right Home stamp they included. I also had ordered from Buttons and Badges on Etsy, and I ordered the My Favorites, or My Favorite Things set, and it's a set of 25 buttons, and I don't think there's a repeat in here, so I'm going to just show you a couple, but they're really, really sweet. Like, here's a key. Oh, I guess there is a couple butterflies, but they're like different styled butterflies. Like, here's another butterfly. And that's sweet. These are the images on these buttons are very, very cool. And the set that I got just has a good mix, a good variety. Like, that's a sweet bird, but then, you know, in this one, oh, there goes one on the floor. What is that? I don't know. Wow. But, like, here's a little kitty cat. So there's a good variety, and like here's one that's just, you know, hearts. And here's one that's just clouds. Almost did it again, with a little bit of script in there. So this particular set has a really nice assortment. And this one is just a nice shabby chic flower. So I'm really loving these buttons. I think they're very cool. And what else? Oh, the last time I talked with you, I told you that I was messing with those paper clips and the paper tape that that Lydia had given me. It's actually fabric tape, but Shadow's sitting on them. But I'll just show you real quick. I haven't opened my paper tape that I got at Target yet. I haven't been in here in like 2 days in this room. Isn't that crazy? Anyways, yeah, this is what I was talking about. You know, just put a little paper tape. Well, this is fabric tape. This is very, very cool tape that Lydia had given me. But, like, dress up your little clips for your smash book or junk journals, you know. And remember I had gotten those, that graph paper, the graph index cards. And I made, oh, Shadow's sitting on them. Excuse me, Shadow. And I was going to make journaling spots. Well, when I opened up the graph paper index cards, I come to find out that it's just graph paper. It's not really a heavier paper, like a heavier, you know, like index cards are almost like a cardstock. I mean, it's a card, right? This is more like paper. So I was really disappointed. But, you know, this is what I was talking about. I just, you know, distress the edges, use my corner rounder, or, you know, my corner chomper, stamped a sentiment there. I'll just show you a couple, because I did a whole mess, because I was just messing with my stamps. You know, these will just make neat journaling spots and some layouts, or, you know, little ephemera, you know, to tuck behind a photo, or, you know, to use in a mini album. And I was going to put a little bit of color on these, but then I thought I'll leave the majority of them without color. That way I could work them, you know, work them according to whatever projects I'm using it on. So this is what I was talking about. I just wanted to make, you know, little journaling spots with them. You know, I was just disappointed that these index cards aren't really cards. They're like index paper. You know, so that's all I did, is I just stamped, you know, a lot of different images, you know, and sentiments. And I just put them here in my little organizer thing here. And when I'm working on a mini or a layout or something like that, if I need a little journaling spot, you know, I could just grab these. So that's what I did there. And I think that's about it. Yes, that's about it for now. So, I appreciate you watching, ladies, and I'm sure I'll talk to you soon. I have a mini album I really need to finish, and I'm hoping to do that tomorrow when I'm with my girlfriends, Christine and Becky. Should be coming over, and we're going to scrapbook. I won't count on getting a lot done, because you know how it is, you end up visiting. But that's my goal, is to you know, make paper flowers and finish that shabby chic mini album. So that's it, ladies. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.